Good morning again. Today I'm going to take a little bit more time to think and prepare myself for the topic. So let's choose a letter. I'll change the format to be more informative maybe after this week. The 7th day, let's say the number is 5 and the word is shirt. So the 5th letter, T. Let's T. Let me think for just a second. Okay, Pteridophytes. Pteridophytes start with the letter. I wish a lot of things. Pteridophytes start with the letter P, but it's T after that, and P is silent. So Pteridophytes is a word. Pteridophytes are types of plants that are lower than the flowering plants, and even the hidden flowering, that is the gymnosperms, gymnospermic plants. It is more primitive than that. The most modern types of plants are the angiosperms, which have flower, and gymnosperms, which have flower but they are hidden. And there are, in the angiosperms, there are monocots and dicots. But pteridophytes are more primitive than that, and pteridophytes are also called ferns in common language. And these ferns are less popular than their other cousins that we know as trees, but ferns are studied in a field called teridology, and they have numerous uses. One of the uses of a fern is Marsillia, and Marsillia is used for, it is traditionally a plant with no use, but recent researches by some of my near and dear ones suggest that they can be used as an edible plant also. And another fern is Azolla, which grows in water, and lots of studies are done as their concentrations are measured in various water bodies. These ferns can also act as bioindicators of the presence of toxins or pollutants or other metals of importance in the regions. And these ferns once there were giant tree ferns in the size of trees in the course of the evolution of the earth and its various plate tectonics. So these giant tree ferns were during the Carboniferous period, where various forests were fully covered by these types of giant tree ferns. And how did we know that they were ferns? Because they have a definite structure and various types of reproduction and propagation that tells us that they are ferns and not some higher plants or even some lower plants. So the position of the ferns in terms of a rough guess of complexity, because complexity is a difficult topic, it can change between different classes, but there is a rough estimation, and the lowest of those plants are the algae, and below algae we have algae can also be single celled. These are protozoans, can be algae, and there are algae which are sometimes found in watery places, and they give the place a slippery tone. Algae. Then we have these bryophytes, which are mosses and lichens, and then we have pteridophytes, and then we have those angiosperms and gymnosperms, which make up the plant life, the plant kingdom as we know of today. Thank you very much for listening.